mean, it'd be nice to get some loot every now and then. Maybe a level.
We're in hell. Not a lot of loot in hell.
Joe's mean. Stop covering your eyes, Jesse.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Allegiance Quest, our unofficial adventure in Mythoss, using the Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition open game license to have fun. I am Joe G. I'm the game master, and surrounded by my wonderful all-star players that make this worth watching. How's everybody doing this evening?
Fantastic.
Good.
Amazing.
And then for anybody
hot.
on audio, Curtis gave a thumbs up, so he's good.
Mm-hmm. That's why you watch the video instead of the audio. To see the amazing content like my thumb.
Right, right. Sometimes the facial reactions definitely add a little something to it.
Oh yeah, I highly recommend.
For sure. Definitely for me, anyways. All right. Well, we'll just dive right in. Jesse, are you ready with the recap of the last episode?
Of course.
All right.
Please hold all questions until after the recap has completed.
Wait, does that mean? I just kidding.
Because I switched my screens and now the recap's here, so I can't see what you're doing off on my other side here. Last time on Allegiance Quest, our heroes have crossed through a portal into the infernal plane, making their way towards a potential fortress to retrieve the soul of their fallen comrade, Crumone, who Gradduk gave a glorious warrior's death to. Well-intended, but ill-advised. Along with our new travel companion, a talking skull named, I have lost that name.
Lim.
I think.
Lim. Just
Lim?
L-E-M. Lim.
We descend we take too long debating on how we're going to get down a little cliff face down to this bridge. Cam follows Gradduk, who falls, and all sorts of shenanigans happen, and Eénsek has to waste some spells to get everybody down. We start crossing the bridge, which Lem calls the Bridge of Lament, and a giant red demon shows up, the Torturer. And we learn his name is Carrion. And we combat him amongst lava spurts on the bridge and everything. And the stonework of the bridge remains quite cool to the touch, despite all the lava. We eventually fight Carrion into a standstill. He appears to disappear, but then returns with the spirit of the priest of Zylona's temple, in the form of a crystal, and just basically barters for his life in exchange for this soul, even though it's not the one we were looking for. We accepted it and continued on our way across the bridge, eventually reaching the far side. Takes us about 12 hours to then scale the cliff face, paths and stairs up into the dual towers with the matching demon heads on them. And at the top, we behold a giant set of doors that Dagmyr, with his dwarven skills, examines and learns that they are carved from the stone of this mountain itself. The fellows affix some rope and yank the massive door open, while Cam faces down the opening with her bow drawn, as a loud creak of the hinges snap and rock on rock scrapes echoing down the valley as light and smoke roll out from the doors.
Alrighty.
Are the two
All
were the
right.
two demons that were they in stone? Were they were they yellow and blue, or they had no?
Well,
No
the
color.
stone is just
color.
gray,
Yeah,
but
okay,
it's
just
two
stone. Okay.
identical demonic heads
Mhm,
that
mhm.
are portrayed on the top of the spires
Okay.
of the tower.
Gotcha. Yep.
All right.
Right. Smoke billowing out.
All right. So smoke and a bright light billows forth from inside the doors. It takes a moment for the smoke to clear and your eyes to adjust to the bright light enough.
I
that you
cast
can see
mage
it.
armor, just so you know.
Okay.
Joe, we got 3 hours if need be.
Who does?
Tonight. We've got 3 hours if need be.
Oh, okay.
Not sure if you saw the private chat, so
I did not, but I don't know if I can go that long myself, but we'll see what happens.
The good thing is we're not locked at 2. If
Yeah.
we need a little
Okay.
extra time.
you don't need to like end it quickly unless you do for
Don't.
you.
Don't yeah, I was gonna say don't put words in my mouth yet, but, but I might need to do that. It depends. We'll see how it's going.
Who knows? We may all die in 45 minutes. So
Yeah. Next time on Allegiance
You're
Quest, watch
real
us roll up new characters. No, I'm kidding.
watch our funeral.
Right. So as the smoke and begins to fade and clear, and your eyes adjust to the bright light emanating from within, the first thing that you all can see is demons almost packed into this hallway. The numbers are well into the hundreds.
Ooh.
Malefars and hellfire demons writhing and climbing over one another, fluttering around an entire swarm, just filling this entrance hallway, ready, appear to be chomping at the bit, ready to launch themselves forth and envelop you in their demonic might. Then you hear a voice. No, not like this. Eénsek, you feel a tug from the side your side where Lem, the skeletal head without a body, is fastened to you. However you did that. The skull begins to float forward. You see bright light emanating from the eye sockets of it. It rises up, pulling free of however you have him secured, and levels off in front of you. A blue ghostly body appearing underneath the skull, his arms raising up into the air. I invoke the might of the great beast to drive you back. No, demons, it will not end like this. I will have justice for what was done to me and my friends. And light begins to shine from his hands. Brighter light than even what was emanating before from inside, causing you all to recoil back and cover your eyes to prevent being blinded by it. When the light clears, the hallway is empty, save for the skull resting upon the ground in front of you, and a blue and yellow demon on the far end of the hallway, looking very surprised as their entire army has now been banished.
I'm glad we didn't throw that skull earlier.
Is the skull just on the ground now?
Yes.
Okay.
It looks like it has singe marks on it. Or
I'm
perhaps
gonna pick him up.
radiant.
Is it hot? Or is it?
No, it's
Okay.
it's not hot to the touch, but it does look like it has singe marks on it from radiant energies.
Lem, are you there?
There is no response.
His last.
Whatever you did.
His last effort. Well, thank
It
you,
was a
Lem.
warrior's death.
I'm just gonna put his skull back in the bag that I had it in now, just like the little or whatever the little sling that I had on.
All
anyway.
right. I had actually
And,
forgotten how you'd secured him. So
Yeah, I don't remember.
Right. So
I sort
however
of
it
picture
was.
it like
I got a little bag, so it's on a chain or something. Yeah, okay. Anyway.
Okay.
What's that video game series where that guy carries around the head on the side? It's like medieval. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
That's how I picture it. But anyways, I was going to say, I don't know whatever we just saw, whatever he did. I don't understand it. I don't know what he did, but I'm awfully grateful for it.
But it didn't affect those two ahead.
The two at the end, you see the blue demon standing there peering at you. The yellow-skinned demon paces back and forth around him, almost like an animal in a cage, waiting to be unleashed.
So
right now, you guys are probably about 200 feet from them. They are far away.
So they can't hear us talking.
No.
But they can see us.
Yes. And you can
still
see them.
Do we still have the gems that represent?
Well, that's what I
those
was just
two?
going to say. Is there anything, like, if I pull that out, I think I have... God, why do I not remember which one I have? Yellow? Or blue? It's somewhere here. Here we go. I have the blue. Gradduk has the yellow, or did have the yellow. And Cam has the black one. If I pull that blue one out of my little pack, is anything happening, or is it just...
So on the material plane where you came from, the gem appeared to be a very solid gem and almost a mundane look about it. Now that you've pulled it out here, it appears to be translucent. And as you look through it, you can almost see little movements inside, almost as if souls are swirling around inside of it.
Gradduk, do you have the yellow one?
Yes. Pull it out.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
When Gradduk produces the yellow gem, the yellow demon sees it and begins to like lurch forward, like he's going to start moving towards you. And the blue demon grabs him by the shoulder, and you can see him shaking his head in an exaggerated manner.
That yellow one seems very angry. Maybe we can upset him more and he can make a mistake. With that, Gradduk bends over and lifts up his waist piece and shows his half-orc buttocks to the two demons.
Maybe not that way. I'm just going to go over it. Just put that down.
To reveal the third gem.
At seeing this, you see the yellow one turn to the blue one and gesture
The brown gem.
down the hallway and then point at his own ass as if he's saying that he just mooned me. Let me go and murder him. And the blue one shakes his finger and motions like, let them come to us.
I don't know.
I don't think these are any garden variety demons. I think we really need to think about what we're doing here.
If we can keep enticing the yellow to come, I'd rather take one on at a time than both at the same time.
Should we do we think? Well, obviously he wants the yellow gem, right? You pulled the yellow gem on, and he's kind of fighting his way to try and get over here. So these obviously have some meaning to them. So maybe we just kind of hold that up and maybe flip it in the air or something, Gradduk? Just like kind of taunt him? I don't know. Yes.
Can I do some sort of like performance check or something to try to taunt him and see if it works?
You can. It does seem though that the blue demon has more of a grasp of what you guys are trying to do and is attempting to keep him restrained. But of course, it's up to you what you do at this point.
Gradduk makes kind of chicken wings and does some wings at the yellow demon. And with that, I will do a roll.
Okay.
That is an 11.
On that roll, I picture you doing it like what's his face in Arrested Development.
But the yellow demon makes a sense motive.
Kookaroo! Kookaroo!
Does a sense motive. That's an 18 on the die, which is higher than your roll.
Could I just see that? I'm just going to come closer to you, and could you hold that up? Is there anything happening? Yeah, is there anything happening if we get these close to each other?
Here.
It doesn't seem to
Doesn't
have
seem
any
to
kind of
be
reaction.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
What happens if we take the
Other
black
side,
gem
other
out?
side. You're
No. It's not. It's on mine. It's this way.
You're reversed on the main
No.
screen. Yeah.
All right. I don't think I'm reversed on here, though. I don't know. You might be.
I had like a
reversed.
Wonder Twins flashback there for a second.
Ferr, maybe put him up to your special sunshiny blade.
All right, it's worth a try. Unsheath it.
I don't know what we're trying to
Like,
do here.
Just
but-
drag it across.
Okay, when the gems get close to the blade, they start to vibrate in your hand, and you can see the motions inside of them get frantic. There is a chance that touching them to the blade will destroy them.
Oh.
I don't know that we want to destroy these.
What are the
gems.
demon? How do the demons react to that?
They're just watching right now. You guys are putting on a show, and they're not sure where it's going, so they're just like
All right. I think
scratching
by,
their head.
from that conclusion, we might think that these don't have much of a hold over them or something, and they're just maybe representations.
What about the black
Okay,
gem? We
so-
haven't done
so
anything with
just
the
so
No,
black
you don't have to
gem.
tell us. We can figure. Okay, go ahead.
No, you guys already know.
Oh.
Lady
Okay,
Belush had made a deal with these
Right.
demons for power.
Right.
These gems were how they transferred
Souls.
some of their power to. She sent souls to them, and they sent power to her.
Hmm.
That's why she was able to do the things that she could
So
do.
destroying them could actually send the power back to them. Is maybe.
It's possible.
And it's,
And
maybe
it
it's
contains souls too, so we may
yeah,
not want to
the
do.
innocent souls. Yeah.
All right. just a
One last time. Do we want to see what the black gem does?
I didn't remember we had a black gem.
Yeah. Cam has the
believe-
black gem.
Her
Cam
necklace
has the
had
black gem.
three gems.
Oh yeah.
Black gem that was
And who's
I would
carrying
had
the
just-
two
black
gems
one?
on the side of it.
Cam has
Cam
it. I
has
would
it.
just maybe take it out, but don't.
We want to
show
put it close to the blue and the yellow and see what happens.
No. Can I? She'll just Nah, she's got her bow drawn. I mean, I don't think this is a
Still,
pull that out and examine it kind of moment.
I mean, we're
I think-
200 feet away from these guys. 200 feet or 200 yards.
Feet.
Okay.
Every square is 5 feet. So
Oh, are we looking at a map? I didn't realize.
on a no, but
Oh,
I
okay.
mean on a battle map, just to give scale.
I'm going to deduce that if the blue and the yellow are what sent the things to her, the black is what channeled them into Lady Belush or whatever.
Could be, yeah. Obviously, I don't think they have any kind of power here or weight or anything like that, as far as we know so far. So, I'm still
All
holding
right,
the
so
staff of fire.
they can
so-
hear us if we yell 200 feet. They can hear us,
Mhm.
right?
Sure.
We're here for Crumone's soul and a hand.
The boy's soul.
We just took out Carrion and his minions. We'll do the same to you unless you want to hand over what we're after. I yelled that
Are we?
with my
Side-
sword is still drawn.
Side note: are we still looking for the Eye of Arethyr here too, or in your hand? Is that-
No, the Eye of Arethyr is with a different villain.
I thought he came here. Okay.
All right, Ferr. The blue demon hears you shout down the hallway and kind of chuckles, taps the blue demon on the arm and motions, and they head through a doorway at the end of it, right
Away
before
from
the
us?
door. Away from you guys, yes.
Okay.
Deeper into the tower. Right before he goes through and the door closes, he motions as if to encourage you to follow.
Okay. So Ferr had said that they need to give us Crumone in the hand, and now they're telling us to follow. So they could be, I don't think they are, but they could be
It's
accepting that deal. Okay.
They might
Sure.
be nice demons.
Okay. I just
You never know.
that was out of character, just me kind of thinking through it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we've come this
Well,
far.
You guys start the
let's-
long walk down the
Yeah,
very
we'll
long
move
corridor.
up
Yeah.
for sure.
Let's do it.
All right.
Slowly.
And I'll call Loken out.
Okay. He appears next to you in his house cat form.
We're about to have a bit of a showdown with the demon brothers, so just
Are we sure they're brothers? Maybe cousins or friends, neighbors?
I just hope that
you
we
be
can fight
racist in your
somewhere.
way, I'll be racist in my way.
I just hope we can fight somewhere that smells better next time you summon me.
I don't like it here either. It's going to take forever to get this smell out of my fur.
Yes, these demons definitely need to change their
Yes?
litter box.
Oh, I thought you called me.
No, F-U-R. Lowercase.
All right.
Gradduk
Yeah.
secures the yellow gem back away in his
Okay.
pouch. So
All right.
Well, if we're walking, Cam will look at the black gem now that the demons are out of sight.
All right. The black gem doesn't have the translucency to it that the other two have. It is still just as solid as it was in the material plane. Jet black, though, almost to the point that it doesn't seem to reflect light off of it.
Put that up
Repocket.
my sword.
All right. All right. It takes you guys a few minutes to walk down this very lengthy entryway that formerly hundreds of demons were crammed into in an attempted ambush that did not go their way. But eventually you arrive at a set of gilded doors at the far end of this massive entryway. These, however, are closer to your own size, not giant doors like the ones outside, but more of a standard size, leading deeper into the tower.
okay. So we head on down that way, and
The doors are closed. There is a pull ring on the door. No knockers, though. Are you who's going to be the one to open the door, I guess, is my question.
myself.
Okay. Gradduk. All right, Gradduk, you reach out and grab the door handle. The door has a lot of resistance behind it, but you feel like you might be able to force it open with brute strength. Can I get a strength check from you?
Sure. 22.
Absolutely, that's enough. You guys can see Gradduk pull on the door and feel some resistance. He readjusts his feet where he has better leverage, and you hear the hinges bend the wrong direction as he just yanks the door open, seeing a spiked pit right on the other side of the door.
Oh,
Spiked pit. So
This
there's
is
nothing there. There's nothing there but a spiked pit right on the other
No. That
Side of the door.
there is a room past the spiked pit.
past
this is
the
a
spiked pit. Yeah.
This is a classic trap where you pull on the ring, it doesn't open. You try to knock the door down and it swings open the opposite direction and you fall into a spiked pit. But Gradduk avoided the trap by just pulling the door open the wrong way with his massive barbarian strength.
So it's off its hinges. In other words, can we lay the door down across the pit and walk over it? Is it big enough?
It's not off its hinges, that the
He
metal
just
just
opened it.
bent the wrong way. But, you
can
you
I
guys,
attempt to rip it off the hinges?
you could. Yes.
So he
Whoa.
pulled a push door, is what you're saying?
Yes. And broke it.
What would that be? Just another strength check?
Another strength check, yeah.
26.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll just continuing to exert force. Eventually, the bolts restraining it to the wall, the stone in the wall, just pull out, and you yank the door off of said hinges, and you are now holding a very nice gilded door.
Cam looks at Eénsek. I guess sometimes ignorance is bliss.
We can use this as a bridge over the spikes. And Gradduk lays it down across.
What a
Good
great
job,
idea.
buddy.
Okay.
Does it seem
So
pretty
does it
secure?
span?
Yeah, does it reach?
Yeah, it's only a 5 by 10 foot pit, 5 foot
Okay.
distance, 10 feet wide. So,
And it was a pretty big, sturdy door, so we should be pretty good shape.
oh
right?
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
There's no way
Yeah.
you're gonna fall through it. Mhm. All of you could probably stand on it on the same time and jump up and down, and it wouldn't break.
Oh,
You don't want to risk that.
Hell,
Should we try?
Nothing.
That's- Now that it's in our heads.
all right.
the underworld has good.
It's on the
ocean
other side of the
standards,
door.
so-
The room is there is a room on the other side of the spiked pit. It is dark, but as you pass over the gilded door that you're using as a bridge and begin to enter the room, torches and sconces on the walls begin to light up.
Carver Customs ones?
Of course. Is there any other ones?
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't. I haven't seen any. Illuminating the room. The room has large stone slabs set into it with grooves set in between, in various that design various shapes, circles that seem to it's trenches that lead to circles that maybe fed pools at some point in the past, but have long since dried up. As the lights continue to turn on down the length of the room, you see some altars placed towards the center of this area that now leads you to believe that this was a sacrificial area, maybe for the casting of foul spells, where these pools were probably filled with blood at some point.
Chickens and turkeys?
The pedestals that
Wow.
the sacrifices were done on would make you feel like that it would have to be a pretty big chicken. I've seen some big turkeys, so that might work.
Jive
Foul. Very foul.
Yeah, quite foul.
I don't
And
like
do
this place. Not one bit.
We don't.
See
The
them?
demons are not in here.
No,
We don't-
no, the room is empty.
Is there another door at the end of the room?
There is not.
What's up?
A domed ceiling, almost reminiscent of how a lot of cathedrals would be built, but of course, this one is for a more foul purpose.
Are there?
So it's lit. We can see our way through
Yes.
to
Mhm.
the other side. So okay, I mean,
Can we go
do we need a
examine the,
marching order or something? That they're just kind of all going.
Let's examine the
Marshals in
altars.
front, squishies in back.
We don't see the demons though anywhere.
Nope.
Mm,
Okay.
they are
Let's take
not
a
in.
closer look at the altars, maybe, and see if we can.
I'm not getting closer to
Yeah.
any of those things.
Oh well, I'll walk up to him.
All right. Nate, as Ferr approaches the altars, you can see many arcane symbols carved into them. And there are holes in each of the altars that would funnel any blood from a sacrifice down through the holes in the altar into the trenches on the floor that would then lead to the pools.
there's no bodies or anything here, right? There's nothing indicating.
Should we try it out?
It was used.
You would probably figure that they had been used at some point. Demons, at least as far as you know, have an immortal lifespan. So it might have been hundreds of years since anything that the blood could have long since dried up and turned to dust since the last time it was used. That's just speculation.
But there's no bodies or anything anywhere.
Nothing here right now. No.
What if
Gradduk,
you take Lem and just kind of hold his skull up and show it around and see if there's any reaction from him?
Lem's dark, man. Lem's dark. Lem's dead, baby.
His batteries ran out.
Gradduk looks over at Eénsek and says, "Do you detect any magic or anything here?"
I could do a detect magic. I mean, that's a spell, but
It's a ritual spell, so it doesn't count against your slots to cast. You just have to spend the time.
oh, is that right? Oh, is it ritual? Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'll do that. So I will detect magic. So it's got to be 30 feet distance around me.
Then Cam will, while that's happening, Cam will try to find like a corner or something to like kind of wedge into and keep like an eye on a pivot with her bow knocked but not drawn.
Okay. Taking the time to ritually cast the detect magic spell, and then moving about this large room, you are able to get a faint glow of magic from the altars and from the pools. Can I get
Empty pools?
They are empty right now. Can I get an arcane check from you?
Sure. You can. Oh, that's a good one. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. That would be a 19.
All right. On the 19, so a lot of demons have a natural ability to teleport, to move between places and planes of their own volition. But sometimes they have minions that can't do that. So to provide some type of movement-based system for them that appears to be what this room is, there is 6 different pools and 6 different altars. Each one moves to a different area. Some within this tower, some to other places in the infernal plane, some to other planes.
But I don't know which is which, or do I? Can I?
You can tell which ones move.
It's like a directory or something anywhere?
Well, you can tell which ones move within the castle, which ones move within the plane, and which ones move to other planes.
Well,
but you can't tell. There's not a. This is exactly where it goes, kind of a thing.
Right. It's not like a subway map or something where it's
right.
Take the number 1 to downtown.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, these could work to our advantage or work against us, because these are transportation points, it seems.
There's six pools and there's 6 of us.
5.
Well, with the cat, I'm counting our cat.
Oh.
I think that's just a coincidence. Maybe.
Can't you disestablishmentarianize these things, or whatever it is you holy folk do?
Was that a word?
Probably not.
Disestablishmentarianism is, but I don't know what that means. I mean, I don't know what it means in that context. And
Take something that's evil and defiled and make it like pure and holy again. Maybe that'll make him not work.
Well, I mean, do we want these to work? Do we want these to be an escape for us at some point, maybe? But they could be a port in too for them to call it. But then if they haven't called anybody yet, why wouldn't they have?
They did. Several hundred. And they were already here.
Well, they were there.
They're gone now.
Do we know that that's how they got there? We don't know that necessarily.
Well, you know that was their minions, that they had summoned their minions back. You guys made quite a ruckus on the way here. There was no way that they didn't know you were coming.
So we're what's the word I'm looking for? We're inferring that this is how they all got here to begin with. That's why there was hundreds of them here.
No, those were all demons. Most demons are just able to do that.
Right, just poof in and out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do any of us know any blood magic rituals that we would want to use to get out? I mean, isn't that how that works?
No, I mean, do I know how it works? Do I know that if you do you have to cast a ritual on it or something, or do you just basically use it as a teleportation device? And
does Eénsek want to dig into it more to see if he can figure out?
Yeah,
exactly
I do.
How it
Sure,
works?
yeah, absolutely,
Okay.
yeah.
I
like to know how this
will
works.
require another arcane check to see if he can discern any details on that.
That is, that's an 18 plus 7, so that's a 25.
All right, that is a really high roll. So, it looks like the design of these is for large amounts of blood, but the way that the spells that are ingrained into the pools seem to work, that even a drop of blood could be used to activate them with the proper command words, which are scribed on them. So, as far as you can tell from that very high arcane roll, is that you could probably cut your hand and drop a drip of blood into the pool and activate the spell. They just, in classic demon form, they have made it more complex and brutal than the necessity that the spell requires.
So we would kind of stand on it, I guess I would discern, like you'd have to be on the altar or whatever, and then drop some blood.
The pool is the portal.
Hold your hand.
The pool is the portal.
So you activate
it's not the altar.
It's not the altar. The altars is just to make it.
But there's 6 pools.
Yes, 6 pools and 6 altars, but the altars are.
They're just there for the blood to drop into the into the pool, and then that's
to make it a ritual. You know.
Sure. Yeah.
So, you got any ponds? I see there's a pool. You got a pond. You know, pond.
Pond would be good for you. Good for you. Pond would be good for you.
Yeah. So do we try one, or do we try them all simultaneously?
I mean, I don't know that we want. I'm thinking of these as a backup. If we have to get the hell out of here real quick and we can't run anywhere or get back.
Again, you can tell that 2 of the pools lead to someplace within the tower. 2 of the pools lead to somewhere else within the infernal plane. And 2
Can
of the
I tell which is which by reading them, or?
Yes, you can tell which pools are which. Just it's not an exact location. Like it doesn't say.
No. Yeah.
To the kitchen, to the beach. It doesn't say exactly where, but you can tell that
the window to the wall.
2 of them are very short range. 2 of them are medium range teleports, and 2 of them are planar teleports.
So, do I know enough from reading all that to I drop the blood into the pool, but then do I need to jump into the pool, or does it open up a portal in front of me and then I walk in?
You drop the blood. The blood is like a material component for casting a spell. You drip the blood into it, recite the incantation, and it will activate.
And then we jump in.
Or walk in. It doesn't.
Okay. Well,
specifically require
jump. Can I skip in?
You can.
Gonna dive.
There was no water. Damn it.
And is it? Well, I mean, this is a lot to know without trying it, I suppose.
Can we assume he's imparted all this information to us?
Yeah, I'm telling you this as I'm figuring it out.
So now we just need to decide which of the 3 paths we take: short, medium, or long. Do we just?
Well, we don't know where these are going to drop us off, right? There's no even indication as to. We just know that's one somewhere within where we are, and some of are another plane, which we can avoid those if we don't want to go to another plane.
Well, I think we've been told we need to go to this tower, so we probably should keep investigating within this tower.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of these as like a backup, you know what I mean, to get the hell out of here, to go someplace else. That's all, Just thinking about like what Joe told us earlier. That's all, what I'm saying. I don't think we want to go into one of these to try and get somewhere else because
But
it
there's
could send us
nowhere else to
backwards
go.
What do you mean? There's nowhere else to go.
There's no door out of this
There's
room.
nothing in this room other than going back the way we came.
Oh, there is nothing ahead. Not even a hallway or a tunnel.
No,
It's just.
no
Oh,
doors.
I didn't.
Do you think
I didn't
the-
understand that. I thought we could
do you
just keep walking past these things.
Do you think the
Okay.
cat might be willing to volunteer to explore one of these portals and then?
And
Can't
It's
get
only
getting wet. Send back a smoke signal. What if it's only one way?
If only Rugtug were here.
what's that little
Nice
bastard
try.
gonna do?
Maybe he could see something with his eye.
It's just go to one of the ones that's here.
Let's try a tower. Which one of the towers? One of the two towers.
Cam will take which one she'll point to. She'll ask Eénsek which one. Take that down. which one of these goes further into the tower?
It's like a Hallmark romance. All of a sudden. I don't know.
This one?
So
This one or this one?
There's two. There's two that are within the tower that go somewhere within the tower.
there's two that go within the tower, but there is no indication as to where in the rooms.
Correct.
Right. We just know that they go within the tower. Okay.
The architecture of this place is jarring to mortals, but to demons live under a different set of rules than mortals. do.
Eénsek, Mindsick, Minemo, catch a demon by the toe. If he has, let him go. Eeny, miny, mo. All right. Right one. We're going to the right one.
Cam
Okay.
she'll just run her finger along one of her arrow points and drop it in the bowl
All
or
right.
the
Eénsek,
pool or
Eénsek.
whatever.
say
Yes,
the
sir.
incantation.
Yes. Higgledy boo.
Well, I was gonna say it probably sounds a bit more, infernal than that.
Okay.
But you recite the infernal incantation, and I'll need you to roll a d6 and tell me what number you roll.
Oh shit. That is a 2.
All right. No numbers are worse than the others.
Okay.
Second floor.
blood-
ladies' lingerie.
The blood it splats on the bottom of the pool, the stone, when Cam drops it there. But when the incantation begins to be recited, you see the blood begin to vibrate at first and then jump almost as if it's on top of something that has motion to it, even though you don't feel any motion coming from the pool. When the incantation is finished, the blood shoots out to the edges of it, forming a circle, and a little ring of flames goes all the way around, and then energy fills the inside of the pool, and the portal is open.
All right. Well, who's first?
Flat. We're looking down into it.
Yeah, we can't see through
Yes.
it, right? It's just
No.
like a ray. It's energy and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I mean,
Cam will go. She'll just
shouldn't we do
go
strength
in
first?
with the bow drawn, ready to go.
Okay, as soon as both of Cam's feet step within the ring of flames, there's a flash of infernal light, and she disappears. Loken, who's standing there and watch this happen, goes, "Ah, shit," and jumps in after her.
Let's not leave them hanging.
I'm
I
jumping
pull my
through.
sword out and jump
jump.
in as well. Yes.
All right. The six
God, I
of
hope
you.
Gradduk doesn't fall on me after it.
Do we at least get to go on a fun water slide ride on the way? Or something?
There's a flash of bright light, and the six of you appear in a room that is dark enough that it takes your eyes a few moments to adjust to the light. There is flames casting a dim light within this room, but it's much darker than where you came from. That's what takes the time for the adjustment of the light. Immediately on a stone table in front of you, you can see body parts from various sentient races, but also some demonic races as well that appear to have been hacked up and lined up. Peering around the room, you can see some what appear to be gore bags, maybe the parts of the bodies that they're not using, kept in a metal net hanging from the ceiling. You suddenly realize that you are in an infernal kitchen. There's a large bubbling cauldron in the middle of it. It looks like it might be something tasty, but it smells like it's something not tasty.
I see Gradduk pick up or start eyeballing a hand, and I say, "Don't even think about it, Gradduk."
It's not mine anyway.
Are there any other exits out of this room that we can see?
You can see two, one on either end of the room. There's other crates and barrels and things like that about it. It almost seems like a twisted version of a kitchen that you would see inside of a large castle.
There's enough varied body parts here.
And they smell like they've been here for a bit.
Yeah, this is getting worse with each room we enter. Let's pick a door and continue.
Before we leave, I could make a little friend out of these parts to tag along with us. In case we need another body. Throw somewhere. Yep.
I'm just here to rip doors off walls.
Any use of that?
You think you can Frankenstein something out of these pieces that's going to be on our side? Like you'll control
yes,
it?
I can control it, yes.
Well, why not?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Animate Dead, and I'm just gonna pull together a little flying demon if I can find some wings, and a little zombie demon.
All right. It takes you a few minutes to put together the parts. They're not organized very well. But you are able to, the arms, legs, and wings are all various lengths and things like that. It actually took you a really long time to find an intact head that appears maybe to be the most popular part, because those seem to be lacking more than any other piece. But after some digging, so to speak, you're able to fully assemble enough of a skeleton that you can animate it. And
Can
What
I
if
cast
you would have
wash
put
my
Lem's
hands
head
now with this? No.
on it?
surprisingly, there's very little fresh water in this area. There are some bloody rags that you could probably wipe off on.
That may not have been worth it, but this is
Is there any hand sanitizers? Or...
Alas, no.
what do we want to name him? Let's see. I don't know.
Lem too.
Hellboy.
Lem too. We'll call him Mel, because that's Lem backwards. His name is Mel. Mel, the little Melfar zombie.
It looks at you and goes,
It's
Good boy.
alive.
Come along, but not too close. Keep a distance. Yes.
Can we interrogate this as in it would know anything,
Nah,
or is it
it's
just
dumb? It's just
it just
an animated
follows your
corpse.
orders, right?
it's animated, yeah. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah, okay.
an automaton. Yeah,
Yeah, it's not like you brought something back from the dead.
No.
right.
Okay.
And if you could, it would hate you because of what it is.
Yeah, it's probably not
Yeah.
too. It's probably kind of painful.
All right. I'm just gonna choose one of the doors and
How many doors do we see? Are there
two,
many
one on
doors?
each end.
2 doors.
I just-
Since it is ritual. I'm gonna do a detect magic. Give me like 10 minutes, and I'm gonna just put it on one of the doors. Can I move it to the other door? I gotta do one door at a time. I guess I could do one door at a time.
No, it's within 30 feet of you.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
The doors are not magical. Actually, the only things that that radiate any type of magic in here is the oven, which appears to have some type of perpetual flame in it. It doesn't go out. They don't have to like toss like
It's nice.
hellbound firewood or anything like that in it to keep it going.
It has gas.
And there's a cleaver here that is roughly hewn from metal and bone and wood. It doesn't look like it would be maybe necessarily an effective weapon, but it is magically sharpened. So that way it's easier to, cleave body parts.
Okay. So
To shreds,
I'll-
you say?
Gradduk grabs the cleaver.
Oh, I said I was gonna pick that up.
He grabs it.
You can't even see it.
If we come across the guy with my hand, I need to remove it again, and this looks like a good tool to do that.
Can he see me detecting magic? Like what glows or what? Dude's stealing all my shit there.
The weight of the weapon,
You could take
with
the-
Gradduk, you can feel it in your hand. It wouldn't be an effective weapon for combat. You would actually take negatives to hit using it in battle. It's a tool.
Would it be good to remove a hand off of somebody that's reattached a hand?
Only if they weren't fighting you.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like if they were already dead
After the
yes.
battle, yeah.
After the battle, yeah.
Do I not have a? All right. Well, I don't want to waste a lot of time here, but what the hell did I have?
I could
identify.
detect
Scroll
if
of
there's
identify. I had an identify.
fiends or anything on the other side of doors, but I'm just expecting. I'm not going to waste any
Has
time to
anyone
do
tried
that.
listening to the doors?
Listening?
No, go ahead.
Is that what you said?
Yep.
Since we're in a kitchen,
All right.
are there any cups we can hold up to the door?
Cam, which door are you going to? We can
Left.
Go left first.
Yes.
Putting your ear to that door, in a very, you can hear distant screams and mutters. That probably
Like-
leads somewhere where they end up here.
And then the right door?
Going over to the right door, you can hear wind. Actually, the door even rattles slightly from some type of strong breeze.
Cam, what'd you
All right,
hear?
so there's good news. Well, there's bad news and weird news. This left door sounds like where the people who end up in this room come from. Screaming and pain
Lamenting.
and whatnot.
Yeah.
This door sounds like wind, which doesn't seem right inside a tower. But what do I know?
Maybe
Do
We're
we
in-
know? Can we determine whether the door opens inside or in or out?
Yes,
Do we
by
know?
opening it. Oh, which way the door opens?
Can we
Okay.
tell which way it goes or
The hinges are on the inside of the door, so you would assume that it opened in,
in
like towards you
us?
guys. Yeah.
Okay.
maybe the room with the screams has somebody that can help us. Like the one guy with the legs that didn't work that one time.
I mean, who
He was whistling. There weren't torture screams from that particular scenario. But hey,
didn't one of the demons, didn't somebody tell us that Crumone was, did somebody tell us like where he was, or he was on he was going to be tortured, or he was in the area to be tortured, or I don't know. I thought could have sworn like 2 episodes ago somebody told us something about him or directed us to a certain.
Gradduk could hear him screaming somewhere, I believe.
Right. Oh yes. Okay. Gradduk,
On the wind.
Are you
Yeah.
on the wind?
Yeah.
I say we open the wind. I say we open the windy door and just see what's what. Maybe you can hear him on the wind. I'm gonna open the door.
Cam steps back and draws her bow.
I vote for the screaming door.
Opening the door on the right-hand side, it opens to the outside. That's why you were hearing wind. There is a pathway, a very long, narrow path with no hand railings. There's no OSHA in hell. Leading to a third tower that you were not able to see. It's almost like a triangle shape. There's the 2 towers. There's a bridge in between the 2 towers, and then a path that leads across to this third tower in the rear that has an hourglass carved out of stone on top of it. In the place where the 2 demon heads are on the 2 primary towers.
Is it a working hourglass? Like, is there?
No, it's carved out.
Oh, it's just stone. Okay.
Yeah.
I say we head that way.
I think we should check the other door with the screams.
Well, whoever's causing the screams may attack us.
Or if we save someone who is screaming, they might be willing to help us.
What if it's like a holding area and there's a bunch of?
But you seriously want to go save someone who's being tortured in hell and then make them work for us?
Isn't that the right thing to do? To save people?
But if they're here...
I mean, not if they belong here.
Yeah.
Fair point.
Did Crumone belong here?
That's on you, big boy.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
Gradduk goes to the screaming door and opens
Okay. Yep, you can open it. No problem. It's not locked. There is a
way to go, team.
stairway going down. You can see trails of dried blood on the steps. Leading up, leading down, probably leading up. It's hard to tell for sure, but it current evidence would suggest that they were taking things from down below and bringing them up to here.
Okay.
How far can we see down there?
A very short distance. It is quite dark.
60 feet. I got dark vision to see.
Can we, now that the doors are open, can we hear anything more than just screams? Can we hear...
No, screams and wailing, you know. Whoa.
Do I hear the Crumone thing just the kind of same as what I had been hearing, or is it?
No, you can't hear Crumone in here. There's no wind.
Okay, gotcha.
You can only hear him on the wind if you're in the wind. There.
Gotcha.
Let's get in the wind. Let's cross
All right.
the path. The other tower.
Eénsek, looking down 60 feet with your dark vision, you can see a roughly hewn wooden door at the bottom. There is
another door,
metal grating in it. This one though doesn't have the all the doors that you've encountered in here so far are gilded and ornate. They look nice. This one looks a lot more functional. So you're guessing it's not someplace that they would entertain guests.
Is there anything like on it, or like multiple locks, or anything like that? Is it like
Nope,
barred
just
any other way?
another pull ring. There is blood splashed on the door. You can tell that the door drags on the floor a little bit because the blood is smeared, showing the direction that the door opens. There's dried blood smeared from the door dragging through it.
All right.
But other than that, nothing really jumps out at you.
I'm putting this to a vote. Who thinks we go to the tower? Who thinks we go to the bloody refrigerator down in the basement?
Tower.
Tower.
I think that looks can be deceiving, and I think that going down the stairs is the right way to go.
Dagmyr?
Oh, jeez. I think tower.
Tower wins.
All right. I will look forward to telling you I told you so.
I'm sure you will.
Just remember I hesitated.
If this is the way we have to come back, perhaps we can revisit this. But for now, we go to the tower.
And we may, I mean, so you're talking about there's a path, like a rope bridge or something like that, or
It's stone.
or is it stone? Okay, But
It's a
there's just
stone bridge, and it's very long. If it was on the mortal plane, you wouldn't walk on it
Mhm.
because of the distance without supports.
Is
You
it
know,
super
it
windy?
doesn't look
and-
like the laws of physics should allow it to be there, but
okay,
this is the infernal plane. Apparently,
but
things are-
yeah,
but otherwise, it
sounds
looks
safe.
fairly solid and not crumbly or anything like that, or as far as you can tell.
medium crumbly.
Medium-
Not super
medium
crumbly. but
crumbly.
maybe medium. Not a little, but not a lot.
Why don't we send Mel ahead to scout?
Yeah, smell.
Smell.
It could be smell. I was just going to say it should be called smell. So smell will kind of he's flop.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You move too fast.
Mm-hmm. That's what he gets for calling him
God.
Smell. Smell ruined his internet.
I frost
Okay,
out just
sorry,
froze.
Trevor. You froze up
Every
for a
time at
minute.
9:30, I don't know what the hell goes on in this neighborhood, but every
I'm
night.
imagining it's just like weird, squishy, like half wet, half dry, like little, like meaty plops of like
Yeah.
pulp flesh. Just like
Yeah.
And you will send him across the bridge.
Yeah, that's
You
Am
the
I back?
door-
Is Joe not
Oh,
back,
yes.
or am I
You're
not?
back.
Back.
Okay.
Trevor, you're back, but
Okay. Joe's spinning for me. I don't know why.
oh,
you're
interesting.
good.
There he
That's
is. He's
fine
back.
for us.
He's back. He's back. He's
Spinning.
back. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna send Smelly Mel up ahead. I guess I'll tell him to walk it. You know what I mean? Just to kind of
okay?
follow his path, his squishy
All the
little,
way to the third tower.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
He's not fast, but he has a 20-foot move, so he's not slow either. But
Okay.
he
I don't think we want to go
clop,
too
squish,
fast on this either. Anyway.
squash. But the ridge does not seem to shudder or move in any way underneath his feet. So at this
Is it
point, he
like-
could probably make it halfway across, and you haven't seen the bridge make any movement. He teeters a lot because of the wind,
Yeah.
just from being
Well, he's
up
got two
this
different
high.
feet.
Yeah, and he's also a klutz,
Tricky.
but yeah,
He
that
can also sort of fly, so if he falls. Sort of.
his wings don't really have flesh on them. The flying part might not work super well.
It's magic.
If
Anyway.
You don't,
But
does
yeah.
does feather fall only work down? In other words, if someone
you're gonna
falls,
fall.
can you
Yeah, you will fall.
right?
You
but-
can't-
So
you can't lift
feather
anybody
fall.
up.
You can't lift them back up. Okay.
No, that would be levitate. Yeah, that's a
Okay.
different spell.
Feather fall's just helping you fall without killing yourself.
Okay.
So is it like super windy? Are we encountering
It's super
anything, or we're
windy.
just
No,
And-
it's
and are
super
we-
windy up here.
how
Just-
wide is this thing? Like 3 or 4 feet wide, or less? Or
5 feet, because everything has to
5
be.
feet.
Yeah.
so there are construction rules in L. All right.
Yeah, I mean, nobody knows why, but everything is at least
Okay.
5 feet in diameter.
All right. So 5 feet isn't horrible. Like it's not like you're like teetering on the edge.
Right, but you'll have to go single file.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Oh,
So it's
and there is
Mel,
there is
Gradduk,
There is
Dagmyr.
a platform before the third tower. That's a good 30 foot in diameter before the door that's leading in. So
like a
when you guys
little
get there, it's
observation
not like
deck or something like that.
yeah, like that.
Anything to see? Is there any? Is like a
Looking down, you can just see the construction of the tower There's a lot of spires and ramparts and things like that because of the angle of the mountain and the distance that you guys traveled at that angle, the towers are much larger than what they appeared to be from the vantage point that you had before. This is probably more of it appeared to be a tower. It's probably more of a fortress.
Okay.
Well,
Fortress
I'll
against
start out
what?
across the bridge.
What are they afraid of being attacked by here?
Once you get about halfway across the bridge, you can't see the lake of fire anymore, just because of the angle that you're at, which again explains more of why you couldn't tell that there was a third tower here.
Okay, onward.
All right. Once you guys get about halfway, because of the force of the wind and how narrow the path is, I'm going to require a dexterity check from everyone.
Check or a
Something-
saving throw? Say.
Same. Yeah. Saving. You want to use your saving throw so you get maximum amount of bonuses.
That's a 10 for me.
Oh,
7.
All right.
Oof. 7.
14.
All right.
12.
I guess I should.
17 for me.
All right. Dagmyr, unfortunately, is the only one who fails. You kind of. It's not even so much that the wind is blowing you off, just the movement of the wind blowing on you. You begin to lose your balance. You will have the opportunity to attempt to save yourself from toppling over the side if you want to make another check.
11.
All right. You're able to kind of get your arms out and steady yourself, and
That's good.
the tower or the bridge begins to feel a bit more stable, and you're able to regain your footing, and you're not afraid of falling at this point. So
Everybody just take it slow. Take it slow.
for anybody watching at home wondering what that was, I wanted to refill my coffee cup, so that was a good opportunity to do that while everybody was rolling dice.
Jesus.
Well, you never know. I mean, half of you could have
Welcome.
plummeted over the side, and then
Yeah.
that becomes an adventure. In and
But
of
you had
itself.
coffee.
I feel like
so...
it's appropriate. A dwarf on a
Yeah.
rickety
bridge outside.
bridge. Yeah, it seems like something a dwarf would not handle
the
well.
I don't know.
If it was inside a cave, he'd be fine. But the fact that it's
Mhm.
out in the open
Right.
air is messing with him.
A
It's not like
single,
you're a 2.0 elf or something
right.
Freaks him out.
with tiny feet.
Also light on them. So
Loken got a
Yeah,
16, if that matters.
Okay, Loken's fine then, no problem.
What about our
It's-
squishy guy?
Now I'm picturing Dagmyr stopping
He
and
just-
putting kikis on his ankles before he continues the rest of the way. So,
he invokes Kiki.
all right, you guys are able to hold it together and get across the bridge to the platform next to the door on the tower with the hourglass carved into it.
Okay.
The
What do we
only
see
thing that's
there?
interesting about the hourglass, now that you're close enough, the way that it's carved in, it's almost empty.
I
As
was
if
going to ask. So you can see where the sand is.
you can see where the sand is
Okay, I
in the
was gonna
very
ask that
intricate
before.
carving. That was hard, impossible to see at distance, but now that you're
Mm.
close, you can see that time has almost run out.
So the sand is currently moving. It's
No, it's the carving.
Just
It's
carved
Carved
perpetually,
manner.
gotcha. Okay.
perpetually
2 minutes
almost,
to midnight, basically.
Yeah, it's
right.
symbolic.
Okay, gotcha.
All right.
Well, that's ominous.
So,
But I mean, it is hell.
what else do we expect here?
Right.
I hope.
Is there?
Grab the door.
Are there any
Ready to
visible
open the door.
door? Is there a door? Did you say? Is that
Yep,
what you said?
There is a
door.
door, yes. Another gilded door. This one looks very fancy. And
Gradduk, you've had
Actually,
lots of
it
doors.
actually does have knockers on it. The faces
Nice.
look like
Mm,
male
great.
far
Nice
demons with the rings in their mouths.
That's why you watch the video instead of the audio.
I just
And I checked
suddenly
the
had a,
traps.
Or
I
don't.
just suddenly had a flashback to the apothecary shop. And,
We got to get you back to that date.
yes. All right. Detecting magic. Can I detect magic on the other side of a door if it's 30 feet, or is it kind of end at walls and things?
No,
like
because
that?
you
Did
have
you-
to see it. If there's
Yeah,
an
okay.
obstruction,
Okay.
you
Right,
can't
right.
you
Gotcha,
can't
gotcha.
see it through an
Did you say
obstruction.
utter side?
Yes, the other side. Yeah. Let's not
Okay.
start.
And I checked the traps.
Should we
Start
try to
puns.
knock on the door?
I grabbed
wanna-
the ring
You do?
and
Okay.
started
I grabbed the
looking.
other ring.
Hold on, Cam, did you say you were checking for traps?
Yes, please.
Go ahead.
Good idea.
Was that sleight of hand
Yes, please.
or
The
perception?
knockers are a trap. You've
Either would work. Either is appropriate,
Activated
whatever
arrows.
you would prefer.
15.
You check the door over, and it doesn't seem to have any mundane mechanical traps on it. Anyways,
Okay.
if there was
I mean-
a magical trap, there would be no way to
Right.
tell
Right.
unless
Right.
there was a rune or
Do
something.
we
on
want
the
to-
door, so.
knock and announce ourselves, or just open the door. And there's no other way around,
They already-
right? There's no other less
they-
obvious. What?
Didn't they know we're here?
I don't know. What do they have
You
GPS?
talking about being polite in hell?
There's a knocker for a reason. We don't want to be
Fine,
rude.
Knock on the door.
All right, Dagmyr,
We're being worried about being rude
you
in
are
hell.
currently holding the handle.
Secretly, Gradduk hopes that we all die so that
When-
he can say, I told you so in hell when we're dead.
Yeah. Okay.
I give it a knock.
right.
Ring.
Dagmyr, when you bring the handle down on it, the sound that it makes is much louder than what you were expecting. It's
That's
definitely
great.
a magical and it,
Definitely deafening.
it booms very loudly, echoing through the small canyon that the fortress is built into.
Well, now everyone knows we're here.
And you hear a voice from inside that says, "Oh, do come in."
Do we recognize the voice?
You do. It's the blue demon.
Oh shit.
Okay.
But there's no other way in here, right? There's nothing. We're looking around. No other doorways, passageways.
This is the
detect
only-
anything.
Looking over the edge, actually, it doesn't appear that there's any other way to get inside this tower.
Mhm. All right.
Does the
For
door open?
mortals, anyways. What's that?
Like after he says come in, does it open up? Do we push it open?
Carefully open the door, and I'm going to send smelly Mel through.
If you attempt to open the door, Dagmyr, it will open. The door is not locked or restrained in any way.
Just kind
Okay.
of stand back.
So we're sending Smelly Mel in through the door.
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Just kind of listen. See what happens.
And he proceeds through the door. How far do you want him to go?
No, I don't have any kind of. It's just I can control him, but I don't have any kind of connection with him. Like I'm seeing what he or like a
No. He's
No.
just
Okay,
a
just a
construct.
dumb,
Decoy,
dumb
yeah.
bag of bones, right? Okay.
Literally.
As a
meat
matter of
puppet.
fact, you
Yeah.
have to tell him a distance, otherwise
Yeah.
he will continue to walk forever.
Go about 30 feet. And
It'll
stop.
be like Joe's remote control thing that got too far out. Controlled him.
Yeah, right.
Hey!
It just keeps going.
Hey!
Where did he
Damn it,
go?
he's too far away to hear me. Now he won't stop.
All right, I'm just being quiet, listening. Do I hear anything from him? Any kind of eep or
Well, if you look through the doorway,
I'm trying not- okay.
you can see that there's a large room inside,
Mhm.
constructed of stone, of course. A massive pedestal with a huge fire burning in it sits atop the far end of the room. There are windows here, 3 on each side of the room, letting some of the infernal light from the fires that are burning in various places illuminate the room. 4 massive furnaces sit aside of the fire that's burning that are skull shaped, almost as if they were crafted out of troll skulls, but fire burns within them. The front, at least the front 2 anyways, the 2 behind those, if there is a fire burning in them, it's a very, very small fire. But atop those 2 furnaces, a massive blue and yellow gem rests, one on each side or one on each skull, that very much emulate the smaller gems that you hold in your possession right now.
Son of a bitch.
Right before the center raised platform with the fire on it is a giant throne, much too large for the blue and the yellow demon that are in the room right now. But the 2 of them do flank the throne. And there is a third figure in here, someone that appears much smaller than themselves, even though that they are medium sized. This person seems slight of build, but is hunched down on the ground, almost in an uncomfortable way. Perhaps they was tortured or beaten right before the throne.
That's our boy. Can I tell?
Were the demons there? Did you say
The demons?
Yeah.
Yes, the demons are on either side of the throne. This giant throne.
So the door's
Can
open
I-
and we can see all this? Or we
Yeah.
just get cracked and we send
Okay.
in Mel?
I'm casting
It's
detect
cracked
thoughts
and
on
you
the-
send in Mel.
but no sound or anything from Mel, or nothing's happening to Mel, or that's I know. Okay. All right.
Mel doesn't
if-
talk.
I guess if we've seen inside there, I guess where I'm peeking inside there, I'm going to. How far away is the body, the third creature?
How far away from the door?
From me, yeah, from the door here, sure. Can I detect thoughts?
Around
30 feet?
100 feet.
Oh shit! All right, well, I guess I can't do that.
So, outside of game, can I ask a question?
Absolutely.
So obviously, we all know of the blue and yellow demon, and just like Curtis said, let's hope that they don't join.
Curtis shouldn't
That's
say
why the
things
big
like that
giant
to us.
throne is there.
Exactly. But would we know this? Would we know
Characters?
the lore
No.
or history or nothing?
Mm-mm.
Okay, we
Your characters wouldn't know, but of course you as players know. Yeah.
Okay.
Spoiler alert.
yeah.
So the crouched
Uh,
figure in front.
We
Is in
can't
front of the throne.
make.
Yeah.
We can't make. I mean, I think I know who it is, but we can't make it out.
You have a pretty good idea who it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Lady Belush,
exactly.
the older?
Is it a donkey? No.
It is definitely not a donkey.
Not a donkey.
It is a humanoid figure.
All right.
All right. Well, we've been seen. We've opened the door, and nothing's happened to Smelly Mel. So I'm just gonna kind of, ease around the door. Crumone, are you all right? Besides being in hell.
Oh, I
and being
assure
tortured.
you, he is quite unwell. Being trapped in this place will do that to you, the blue demon retorts.
Well, we're just going to come in and take him with us, if you don't mind.
Oh, we mind. Most certainly we mind.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
What?
Well, you might as well come in. Why are you all hiding behind the door? Obviously, I want
right,
to
so-
talk.
Okay.
You walk in.
We walk
Be-
in.
Before we battle, do you mind telling us what was down that other door with the stairs that went down?
There is no guarantee that we will battle, by the way. We are not those kinds of demons. We make deals.
Either way, can you tell us what was down that other path? Down the stairs?
Yes,
That's
of
part
course.
It's part of the game. It's let's make a deal. You got to figure out
If
what's
you
behind
were
the door.
curious, the tortured spirits, the ones that, well, you mortals have made deals with us. Souls grant us strength. So, that's what we make deals for. We grant mundane gifts in exchange for souls that grant us power. There would probably be a few down there that you would have recognized.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Of course.
Gradduk turns to the rest of the group and kind of smirks.
What are we gonna do with a bunch of souls?
That's not why we're here.
Yeah.
Why are they
Yeah.
all bloody? Why are they fleshy souls? You know what? I don't want to. Never mind. I don't want to know the answer to that.
Well, we give them sustenance while they are here.
All right. You made it worse. What? All right. How do we get Chuckle Bones back over here? What do you want besides one of our souls?
He's still walking. Nobody told him to stop.
Oh no, I told him to stop like 30 feet in. Like he's just
Oh,
kind of
okay.
floating there or slumped over or whatever.
All right.
I'm gonna walk up so that we're about.
Are they just going to ignore my question?
Oh, did you ask the question? I thought he thought you were talking about Chucklebones being smelly Mel.
No,
No.
Crumone.
Crumone, yeah.
I was asking the demons what we need to do to get Crumone back.
Oh, I thought. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Mel also.
That's why we use people's names.
I'm just gonna like, if I move up a little bit, I'm just gonna move up a little bit, or should I
we,
wait for a map?
I will. Well, okay. I can bring up a map. Hold on.
I just
That
want to get
usually
close enough
means
to try
battle.
to read thoughts on Crumone.
So I will click start session. Crumone and the demons are not on the map, but Jesse, you can bring up what's on there.
All right, hold on one sec.
Whoa. Mel's there.
Hey Mel, look at Mel.
The whole thing?
I'm keeping.
Yeah,
it.
yeah, the whole thing is fine.
Ooh, that's badass looking.
Yeah.
That's big.
I see something I shouldn't see.
Thanks, I've been working out.
What?
Oh, he said it looks big, and I said thanks.
Look ahead.
And I said I see something I don't think I'm supposed to see.
Yes,
Look
you're
ahead.
not supposed to. Don't bring that up.
The same thing.
Just look at the bottom of the map.
Okay.
By the way, really cool map.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, now available for download from D&D Beyond. If anyone is interested, it's in their map pack section.
Not that anybody could see it yet.
Yeah, but it's coming. It's coming.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
Rather- Here we go.
Is that a couch like that Mel is in?
It's like a church, like a pew.
It is.
Church pew? Yeah.
Mel Pew.
Lip you.
All right. And if you want to move it, Jesse, just so that people can see the other end and what I was talking about. Sorry, everyone
too
watching
far.
at home. It is a very large
Well-
room, a big map.
Might want to
Too
zoom
big.
in a bit so you don't see the other stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
It's good. We can't.
No, wait.
Oh,
I
no, we
can
can't.
take care of that.
But it's been described to us already, right? Like,
Well, what we see,
Thro-
yes. I
the
don't know.
The room. There
I
was
didn't
something
look
on
ahead,
the edge
so I don't know.
that peeked
Okay.
in there that wasn't supposed to be
All
seen.
right, I
Ah,
didn't look
okay.
ahead,
Yeah.
so. Great.
All right, but you can see those skull furnaces there
Mhm.
with the gems atop them
Mm.
that seem to be translucent and radiating some type of spiritual power from them.
Well,
Put a message in
what I was
the,
going to say is that if our little gems represent the big gems, and in those little gems we saw what looked like souls, then perhaps those souls in the big gems are powering our demons. So if there's a way we could destroy those gems.
How are you saying that, Ferr? Are you attempting to be quiet where they can't hear you?
Yes,
Demon?
I'm just telling
Oh.
us to our little group here. Sorry.
leaning
Okay.
over.
So if we could, perhaps we could take their powers away from them, or at least diminish them.
So,
I need a
Cam,
break.
the
need
blue
a break.
demon is going to respond to your question. Of course, you want this one, this Crumone, I
Okay.
believe he was called in life. That is why you've come all this way, correct?
It is.
There's only one soul that I want. It was almost mine, but unfortunately you intervened and prevented it from coming to me. I will happily trade this soul for a woman by the name of Danabel.
Oh, no. Not happening.
Nope.
But
I guess
it
we
is
just have to
only
kill
one-
you.
It is only one soul. Why do you put so much weight on it?
Why do you?
Because her mother made a deal a long time ago. Her soul is already ours. That was the agreement. You got in the way of that
You-
as well.
Can't really give something that doesn't belong to you, so it's...
It belongs to me. There was a contract signed. She offered all of her daughters in return for her eternal life.
Well, she doesn't have eternal life anymore now, does she? So, contract voided?
Nice.
I was hoping you would be more receptive. These petty
I hope you'll be
squabbles.
more receptive to my arrows once I start shooting them at you.
Quite a feisty little one. I should have made a deal for your soul. We would have had a lot of fun.
It's too gamey.
And I suppose the rest of you agree with her. You are not willing to make the deal, then?
No
I
deal.
only want what is
No
mine.
deal. Less talk, more action. Let's get to it.
Very well, then. The two of them raise their hands up, and the gems begin glowing very brightly, yellow and blue respectively, and shine an unholy energy down upon them, pushing the two of them together as they begin to grow in size, their bodies combining, becoming a pitch black color. But as they grow in size to the next size category up from medium to large,
What the infernal plane?
cracks begin to form in their musculature, revealing green demonic energy underneath. Their horns forming together and doubling up until the form of Azahazar appears, sitting upon the throne.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, shit.
Speaking of thrones,
What a perfect time to take a pause.
Very well. If you will not give me the soul that I desire, I will take the 5 of yours in recompense. And he taps his staff on the floor, and you see the hourglass that is on top of it flip over, and the sand begins to drain. The furnaces blast to life on either side, and the room gets a little bit hotter.
Shit. All right. Can we
Time
pause
out?
here?
Bathroom break.
Yes.
Mhm.
Bathroom break. Okay. Be right back.
I cast
Are we-
fire.
All right, then I guess we will roll initiative.
Boy. All right.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Let's run on here.
Oh,
Before
Oh,
I
Jesus.
before I
Sorry.
roll, I want to throw that up. There we go.
Thank you.
Who said that? Was that me?
Mm-hmm.
The words just come out. I don't even know.
Yeah, that was the demon. I rolled a natural 1.
For a total of 2?
For
For
a
some
total of 2.
reason,
Yeah.
your initiatives aren't popping up, so I'm going to have to enter them manually. I don't.
I got an 8.
Wait a minute. Oh, no, never mind. Okay. 8.
Yes.
All right. Cam?
is that right? I could have sworn it said. What?
Mm-hmm.
Do you
I
wanna,
thought it was a lot higher than a 15.
Do you want to reroll?
No, that's what it is. I must have misread it.
Okay. All right, Ferr
19.
and Dagmyr.
21.
Okay.
Haha, I won.
Actually, as the Hazar has a 22. So he is going to go first.
That's not good.
He stands up and, I forgot to put, well, just imagine that Crumone is on the floor.
Oh, you don't
Yeah,
have
I
Crumone?
forgot about Crumone. He stands up, moving ever so slightly to his left because the squares didn't line up right, and steps forward, stepping carefully over Crumone to make sure that he doesn't step on him.
I'm
And
just good.
holds up his staff and will start hurling balls of flame.
Oh boy.
The first one is going at Gradduk. Oops, almost clicked the wrong thing.
Are we ducked behind this little pew here or no?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you guys are behind it. Nobody said anything about ducking, but
Well, I said.
Does it offer any cover without ducking?
no, you have to actively duck
Okay.
behind it.
All right.
That's a 14.
Miss.
All right. Next one will go at Cam. 18.
It's
I'm ducking for the record.
All right.
Yeah. I assume we all were.
That is 12 points of fire damage as a ball of flame explodes against her. And the third one is going for Mel, just out of spite.
did you say 12?
Mel?
Yeah, 12. And that's a 21 to strike.
Mel?
Yes, against Mel.
I don't even have
That's
him rolled
Mel's
up. I mean,
purpose.
wait a minute. Do I have what is it? What is the deal with that? Hang on a second. Dead each.
What were you going to say, Bill?
I was just saying that's what Mel's there for, to run in
It only
front
defends
and
itself.
take the
damage.
It
damage.
gives an order. The creature in your control for 24 hours who stops obeying. To maintain control of the creature, you must cast a spell on the creature again. Before the current 24-hour period ends, the use of the spell reverts the control. Does this even have like a...
What is it, a skeleton or a zombie? Or
it's like a zombie, but like... It says, the spell creates an undead servant. Choose a pile of bones. Your spell imbues
Bones,
the target
it's-
with
it's
a
a
foul
skeleton.
mimicry of life, raising it as an undead creature. The target becomes a skeleton.
Yeah,
choose,
skeleton.
Or a zombie. Or a zombie if you choose, which is more of what it should be, as a zombie.
Okay, a zombie. All right.
But it doesn't
me-
say anything about it being... Oh, wait a minute. No.
No, I can look up the stats for a zombie real quick.
So it does have stats based on what it is. So.
Yeah.
I feel like a sandworm is gonna pop up any second now.
I know.
Muad'Dib.
All right, I've got the stats for the
Got
zombie here. An 8 armor class,
And-
22 hit points, and a speed of 20.
Okay.
If he gets the opportunity to attack, we'll worry about that when we get to it.
Yeah.
So,
But he definitely got hit,
will-
I'm sure.
Yeah, with a 22. His armor class is 8. So Trevor, I'll have you keep track of this. He takes 15 points of damage from the
Oh,
flaming
jeez. Out of
blast.
20 what? 22?
Out of 22.
No. All right. So he's got 6 left. No, 7 left.
Righty. That's his turn. That brings us to Dagmyr.
I will fire my crossbow.
All right.
Oof. I got a 7.
That misses.
I will, with my second
just gonna-
attack, same
I'm
thing.
going to lean over to Ferr. What do you think we should be doing with these?
Jesus. A 1.
I think we should be hitting the
5.
furnaces.
That- Misses.
Yeah, that's gonna
And
be
then
my,
I guess I just duck
I'm gonna peel off
behind the pew.
Okay.
to the
Should
right
we
and see
be-
if I can get the blue one.
Should we be dropping the gems
Jeez.
in there?
Ferr, it's your turn.
I don't know. Let me try something. Hang on. Okay.
Let's go towards the blue one. I have the blue one, so you cover me.
Would you guys like a refresher on the lore of the gyms?
Sure.
Do
Sure.
we need a refresher?
Um,
Okay, I guess
so
we must
the-
need a refresher.
The gyms are portals.
Yeah.
They don't actually have anything to do with the actual demons themselves. When
There's souls
the
in them.
two
Okay.
when the other 2 daughters, after you had recovered them, when Lady Belush was defeated,
Okay.
it was revealed that they were connected to
Mhm.
those small gems that were
Mhm.
a portal to the demonic plane. That's why they were having some issues that other villain was able to manipulate. But they don't actually have anything to do with the power of
Okay.
these demons. They're just portals that connect everything.
So the gems, but what
Still,
about?
I think we should be attacking. I'm just saying to
That-
everybody here. I think
That's
we should
what
be
the
attacking-
small gems are connected, in quotes, to the large gems.
So
When
from
Lady
that-
Belush was sending souls through the smaller gems, they were coming through the larger gems here.
Maybe we should have bargained with the gems. Damn.
But
That was-
so can we infer that by doing anything, if there's no point in attacking the large gems, then?
No, I would say we try
It would not affect the power level of Azahazar.
Okay.
Oh, really? Oh.
All right. Well, then in that case, let me go to the map and look. Where am I?
Don't you have like some sort of protection thing that sometimes you do on people?
Yeah, I think I will do that I will cast Bless on Gradduk, Dagmyr, Eénsek, and Cam.
Okay.
Sorry, no.
Which does what again? A +4 to something?
A D4.
Yeah.
When you're
D4,
making an attack roll or a saving throw, you get to roll a
Okay.
D4 and add that to your roll.
Nice.
Correct.
One time.
To the attack or to the damage?
To the
No,
attack.
The attack, not to
Okay.
damage.
Or
Gotcha.
yeah, or if you have
It's
to do a
only
saving
attack
throw.
rolls and saving throws. You get to add a
Okay.
D4 for the duration of the spell.
Okay.
Oh. So as anytime those come up.
Yes.
Okay.
And how long does the spell last?
I believe
1
up to a
minute, which is 6 rounds. Or isn't that
Now,
what you said?
if Ferr gets hurt, he might have to make a concentration check because it is a concentration spell. But
Okay.
we'll
Correct.
worry about that if we get to it.
So that's I forget again. If I cast that, does that take up
No,
my whole turn?
that takes the place of your actions, casting the spell.
All my actions.
Does crouching down
Unless you
behind
have
this
something
thing,
that's a bonus action.
crouching down behind this thing, is that just movement or is that require
Just
some sort of action?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So you could
And
take
the
cover
partitions, to the partitions, I can like move over here and crouch here.
So those are like lattice work.
So it doesn't.
Those won't offer any protection. Only the couch.
Okay. So
is
I'm
what's
just
left to offer
going to
any
crouch down.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
All right. Cam, you're up.
Does the Panther, can I double move instead of move and attack?
With him? Yeah,
Can-
absolutely.
Can the Panther dash? All right. So
Yes.
Cam's just gonna whistle and nod and send Loken. So Loken's gonna run out. 5, 10, 15, 20.
With a dexterity check, Loken can go over the couch too, if that.
Okay. Well, either way, there's enough movement to get up
okay.
here behind him. Let's go there.
All
Right?
right.
Is that a square? All
That
right.
is a square.
And snarl and hiss and everything, and Cam is going to fire at the demon with her crossbow. Longbow.
Rolling
Loken's trying to get its attention, so he'll, now being a full-sized creature that he is, will say something snarking like, "You didn't have to grow bigger to get a big fat ass dummy," something like that.
I did mean to yell out during my turn, just to Crumone, I don't know if you can understand us or recognize that we're here, but hang in there. We're here for you.
Is he supposed to be on the map somewhere?
Why? He's supposed to be like kind of
We
like
forgot to put him on.
in front of Azahazar. Right?
Yeah.
Why did Gradduk kill me? I'm
might
not
be
even a
behind.
warrior. How would I have a warrior's death? You bastard.
Is he supposed to be on the map somewhere?
He might
I
be
forgot
behind
to put him
Azahazar
on
now,
there.
right?
You don't have anything you can just throw on there?
Yeah, I can if you guys would like something.
Just something where he is.
Well, Cam decides what she's doing.
Was that the
Everybody started talking. I knew what I was doing.
Well,
Sorry,
fucking
Cam.
say it.
Everybody else is talking.
Nobody's talking now but you. Say it.
Hold on.
Joe's getting a figure on the board.
More talking without saying what you're doing.
Hold on.
I said I'm shooting him with the fucking arrows.
Whoa!
Language. Okay.
Holy shit.
Fucking always wait for it to be quiet.
Whoops.
This group
There's
is never
Crumone.
going to be quiet. Just fucking go.
Right down at the
All right.
bottom of the throat.
There's
Okay.
Crumone.
Because we can't fucking hear each other if we're all talking at the same time, and numbers have to
Yeah,
get
if
repeated.
you're eating your microphone either.
All right. Cam, you're shooting an arrow at him?
Using Dread Ambusher on top of my attack.
Okay.
28 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, actually, wait. I get advantage on that, don't I? Not that it makes that big a difference.
What would the advantage be from?
Loken.
I think that's only with melee, right?
A companion of mine is within melee of my target.
Right. But all right.
Doesn't that give me advantage?
I don't think so, but it's fine. Not a big deal to me.
All right, either way, my first roll was higher.
Okay. Yeah, 28 definitely hits.
All right, so that's a 10 points of piercing damage. I can make an additional weapon attack as part of that action, dealing an extra 1d8. So for the special attack on that, that's another 22 points to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And d8 damage. This is just a regular d8 without the bonus,
Okay.
I think, right?
Yes. If you want to add it all
So
up,
that's
Jesse,
8.
and just give it to me as a total, that's totally fine.
All right, so well then 18, and then I'll take my second attack. 24 to hit.
Is that 18 for the first attack? Damage?
Well, no, 18 total. Yeah. For the, yeah.
Okay. And your second attack hits?
12 for that damage.
Okay. That's 30 points total.
All right, that's it.
All right. The arrow flies across the room, striking him in the very large demon in the chest. He looks down at it. I'm going to put you on my wall and flay you, little one. And it's Eénsek's turn.
So the D4 we're getting on an attack roll. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Yes.
All right,
Attack
so,
rolls and saving throws.
All right, that's one saving throws. Okay, cool.
Also
all
on
right.
skill checks, but that seems less.
Yeah. Okay.
You know,
I'm going to cast the 3rd level. I'm going to cast Magic Missile, which gives me 5 glowing darts of magical force straight at Azahazar for 1d4 5 times. So we'll
all
do
right.
that. So that is 1, 3, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points of damage.
All right. Got it.
And I am going to not move, but definitely duck behind this pew.
Okay. Gradduk, you're up.
I will move. Let's see. 7, 8, as far as I can go. And I will go into a frenzy.
Okay.
And I will shoot my crossbow at the demon.
Okay.
11.
That misses.
But I get a D4.
Add a D4, yeah.
Plus 4, so 15.
That still misses.
Oh man.
And then my second attack is a 10. And the best I can do would be a 4. So that's going to be 14.
14 would miss, unfortunately. Yeah.
Shit.
Alrighty. That is my turn.
All right.
Run, kids.
It is back to Azahazar's turn. He is going to take an opportunity attack from Loken to move up to Gradduk.
All right. He'll take the bite
he not-
attack.
Does he not take opportunity?
I just said that. He takes an opportunity attack from
Oh,
Loken.
he does. Okay, sorry.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know if that worked with pets.
Side question, Joe. Does Mel have a place here in terms of?
Oh shoot! I forgot all
Yeah.
about him. He would go on your turn.
Oh, he would go
but
on my turn?
but he only has a 20-foot move, so you can go ahead and move him
Oh, okay.
20
Alright.
feet.
I actually will move him 20 feet. I'll move him 5.
Right.
20.
So there's a 22 to hit with the bite.
It does.
All right, so it's a D10 plus 4 damage. So that's 10 points of what is that? Piercing damage?
All
Yeah.
right. Got it. He looks down at Gradduk and says, I've heard about you. I'm for you to go, little one. And swings at you with his staff. That's a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, for 14 points of damage.
What kind of damage?
It's a magical staff, so it'll do full damage.
Okay.
His second attack will also go at Gradduk with a 19.
That hits.
Or oh, whoops! I clicked the wrong thing. Hold on. I should have taken the other one. 9 points of damage. And then for his third attack, he will hurl another ball of flame, green flame at Cam. I ain't gonna forget this time, Curtis. 19 to strike.
It's
For 12 points of damage.
okay.
I will eat all of your souls. Dagmyr, you're up.
I will move up to here. I think it's the max I can go. And fire crossbows.
Okay.
Heavy crossbow, shot number 1. That's better. 25, natural 20.
That definitely hits. Roll your damage now, and it should add the crit
Yeah,
into
it's
it.
got them both. So 18.
Oof. All right.
And second attack, same thing. That's a 17.
That unfortunately will miss.
All right. I stay where I am.
All right.
Bill, did you add the D4 to your second roll?
Add the D4.
Yeah.
Oh, from
That
the
plus-
bless. Yep.
Yeah. So
Good
you rolled
call.
a 17 plus roll your D4.
Oh yeah, no, okay. So I just randomly roll a D4. So 17 plus roll. Plus 3, 20.
That'll hit.
All right. Damage.
Good catch,
heavy
Nate.
Crossbow. Yeah. That's 12 damage.
Nice.
Sweet. That was a 30 points.
That was max. Or close to it. That was max on the second roll, at least.
Right. All right. Ferr, you're up.
If I dash as an action, is that my whole turn or is that one of my actions?
Dashing, you mean getting a double move?
Yes.
That's your whole turn.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to, let's see, 2. I will move here
All right.
and I will throw a javelin. $17 plus. Oops. Shoot. Hang on. 17 plus 4 is for 21 to hit.
That hits.
For 8 points.
All right.
And for my second attack, I will throw again. 16 plus 1, 17.
Unfortunately, a 17 does not hit.
Okay, it will be my turn.
All right. Cam, you're up.
What's the status on drinking a potion? Is that a full action or a bonus action?
It's an action.
Okay. Loken's gonna run up behind and attack.
Okay. He has advantage with Gradduk.
Okay, so come on. So that's a 4 or a 4. So for a total of hold on tight. 10.
To strike?
Yeah.
That's going to miss, unfortunately.
Drat. I'm shocked. Cam fires with the longbow.
That
All right.
unfortunately was not sincere.
It's always sincere. I'm rooting for you guys. I really am.
Plus a d4. So 13 to hit.
That'll miss.
And second attack. 25 to hit.
That definitely will hit.
For 11 piercing, and then she's gonna duck. Or if I did you say this pew was you could get some cover behind it if we duck?
Yes, correct.
Okay, then she's going to drop and duck behind the pew.
Okay. What was the damage again? Sorry, I got distracted.
11?
Yeah,
I don't remember.
it was
It
11.
was 11.
11? Okay.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Okay. That brings us to Eénsek.
All right, I haven't tried this before, so I'm going to try it now. I don't know what's going to happen here, but I'm going to cast Ray of Frost as a cantrip, and yeah, we'll see what happens here. It's a +7.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, that's a 17.
That will miss.
Shit.
Does he get was he blessed too?
Yeah, you added your D4.
Oh, no, I didn't have the D. Well, that's through attack roll? Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
Yep.
well,
Yes.
hang on.
All
Yeah,
attacks
to
okay, shit.
attack.
That's a 19 then.
That'll hit.
Oh, sweet. Okay. So 2d8. Where's my 8? Where's my 8? It's 5 and 5. So that's 10 points of damage. Now that's cold damage. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean
It
to do
looks
that.
like it injures him, but not as much as it should. So
okay.
he has resistance to cold, so he'll
Yeah,
take
I
half
figured,
damage.
I figured. Okay. Still 5 points. I'll take that.
Absolutely.
And then for Mel, I'm going to move Mel up 5, 10, 15, 20 up behind Ferr. Sorry, Ferr. I know he stinks a little bit, but he's got a heart of gold. Well, he doesn't actually have a heart at all, but
You're right.
Does he have a heart?
Or
No.
gold.
Heart of
Either,
gold because I
but
put one in there. Yeah.
He's got a liver of baloney.
All right. Gradduk.
Does it count as flanking with the pet on the other
Absolutely, it
side?
does.
Okay. Then I will attack with my great axe. That is a 20 on the first roll.
All right.
And that is a nat 20 on the second.
Yeah,
Nice.
Nat 20 hits. Go ahead, roll your damage now, so that way it calculates the crit for you.
27.
Okay. Okay. You're going to annoy me, aren't you?
I try.
I can tell by the look on everyone else's face that you succeed often.
why we're here.
Second attack. 22 on the first.
All right.
15 on the second.
The 22 will hit.
17 points of damage. Oh, I forgot to add my extra 2.
Second level.
Just add 4 to this one.
Okay, so 23.
All right.
Wait, no. Yeah, that's right. Wait,
21.
no, that's not 21.
21.
I didn't.
Okay. No cheating, Curtis.
I had added my 2 in my head, and then I added the 4. But
It's all right. That's okay. I know you didn't do it on purpose. Cheater.
and then my frenzy attack.
All right.
First one is an 11. Second is a 12.
That will
And I'll
miss
roll
even with the D4.
Oh, even the D4 it won't help.
Yeah.
Okay, then that's
That's
it.
a max of 16, and that won't hit. Yeah.
Okay. Then
All
that's
right.
Still did a solid 50 points of damage or so that turn.
Yeah. That was
Nice.
rough.
Nice hit.
All right. It is now as the Hazar's turn. He's grumbling to himself, stupid cat, and he will turn around and attack Loken to try and deprive Gradduk of his flank.
Well, that's just wasted time because there's going to be other people flanking momentarily.
He doesn't know that. They look like they don't really want to get up there. An 18 to strike.
Surprisingly, that hits.
All right. Or 13 points of damage.
Loken disappears.
All right. His staff, the bottom of it is pointed. It pierces through Loken. Loken goes, your balls are out, and then vanishes.
What?
What
You
the?
You said your balls are out?
And as the Hazar adjusts his sorry. And he turns to Gradduk and takes a swing at him with his massive staff.
Billy Madison.
Yeah.
they were
With a
weird.
20 not natural to strike.
Yes, exactly.
That hits.
All right. For 15 points of damage.
Alrighty. Magic, I'm guessing still.
Yes, correct.
All right.
And again, he will hurl a ball of flame at Cam with a 16 to strike.
What is my cover situation?
Oh, that should be giving him disadvantage. That's how it works in this system.
Okay.
So let me roll again. That's an 18 on the second roll, so 16 is the total. The highest one.
That hits.
All right. For 14 points of damage.
Gee, what are these attacks? Just
They're-
throwing fireballs?
Yeah, balls of, demonic flame. It's like
He's
a
all about the
green
balls.
How's he doing that? Are they just summoning and appearing? Is he like incanting?
flame. No, he's just shooting them. It's an
Okay.
ability called Hurl Flame, a ranged spell attack.
Okay.
All right. That's his turn. Dagmyr, you're next.
All right, I'm going to try to flank him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Loken's gone, you said, right?
Yeah, we can.
So I'm flanking him with Gradduk now.
Yeah.
right?
Okay. Yes, correct.
Okay. All right. So let me clear that down. All right. So I'm gonna swing with my battle axe. First one is a didn't- froze. Hang on a second. So 13 plus 6, so that would be a 19. Let me refresh my screen. That kind of froze up. Did that show up on the other screen?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
I got
did.
it.
Okay. All right. Let me refresh my screen for a second here.
Sure.
So 19 plus a D4 if you need it.
He won't on
But
that.
19 hits.
19 will hit.
19 will hit. Okay. All right. And then so a second 24. So either way, it's fine.
The 24 hits, yeah.
And for damage, 5.
All right.
And then swing again. That's a 16 plus.
You can roll the d4 to add to that.
Yep, 16 plus 3, 19.
19 will hit.
24. So either way.
24. Yeah, either of those. Both of those will hit.
At the exact same
And
roll.
that's
Twice in a row.
9 more.
All right.
Nice.
Got it. He still looks like he's going strong.
All right.
Is that your turn, Bill?
Yep, I'm good.
All right. Ferr.
So if I move up, say here, is that considered yet another flank?
Move down 1 square. Now you're flanking with Dagmyr.
With Dagmyr? Okay. So that's what I did. And
I don't know. Like, wouldn't that other spot be flanking too? Because he's occupying 4 squares, or no? Is he not occupying 4?
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be like neurotic about it. I'd let it go, but
okay. Well, I'm gonna now pull out my Sunblade.
all
And
right.
swing with that.
Necrobane.
17 on the first.
17 will miss.
That again. Nine, so that's not gonna hit.
Yeah, even with the 4. So the first attack misses.
First attack misses. Try it again. 12's gonna miss. Come on. Uh, 25 to hit.
25 will hit.
All right. I am going to Divine Smite this as well.
All right.
So I will first do my 11 points radiant damage,
Okay.
and then I will add 4d8.
Okay. Using a second level spell.
Yep.
All right.
And we'll add 18 more points of damage.
For a total of 29.
And then I will use my bonus attack.
Oh, no, wait. Go ahead.
20, a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
Should I roll? Can I roll twice on this just because we're flanked?
Yes,
Might as well do that. Yeah.
for sure.
A
Always-
23. So
yeah.
they both hit.
You always that nat 20. So
Yeah, right. So an extra 7 points of damage.
all right.
I need to take up a spell slot. Okay.
He lets out a howl though at the strike from the Necrobane blade, being demonic in nature. The radiant damage really hurts him. I will torture your souls for eternity, he shouts. in
Or you could
frustration.
just hand over Crumone now and we'll all go home.
All right, take him.
Really?
If you guys want to stop right now, I'm down.
Is that what he's saying?
Yeah.
As Hazar say, stop.
Really?
No, you said let us have Crumone and we'll go. And he said deal.
Well, band meeting.
I feel like we can take this guy out. We're barely damaged, and he's getting wrecked. He's taking like 150, 170 damage or something like that.
Do we know how
Maybe
he
we
looked?
get some more souls out.
He
if we can-
looks like he's ready to make a deal, that's for sure.
Right,
Yeah, so he's
exactly.
certain.
He wouldn't be
All
making
right.
a deal if he didn't know you think he was gonna die.
Yeah.
I would say the time for dealing.
I will
He's
say
over.
that his bluster has receded considerably. Let me put it that way.
I'm
so
just going
the
to say,
time for dealing is over.
just kidding.
All right. So that's your turn, Nate.
Correct.
All right. Cam.
Cam is looking really rough. She just reaches up to her shoulder and casts Cure Wounds
All
at
right.
2nd level. Wow. Getting a total of 9 hit points back. And that is my turn.
All righty. Next is
Still
Isaac.
ducking.
Okay, yes. Of
All
course.
right. Does anybody need flank? Everybody's flanked, right? We're all flanking him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Except
leave
for
Melly
Mel.
Mel alone. Well, I'm gonna leave Melly Mel alone. I was gonna help flank, but like he doesn't really need to be there. So, I'm gonna cast Magic Missile at 2nd level, which gives me four darts. D4s, 4d4. That is come on, man. That is a 4. That is a 2 for 6, 2 for 8, and 2 for 10. 10 points.
10 total.
10 total.
All right. Okay. And that's your turn.
Don't forget Mel.
Yeah, Mel's chilling because, like, I don't know what. Yo, you know what? I do want to move.
He
right?
can attack,
Can
can't he?
Can I jump over this? Oh, can he? I guess he can attack.
Yeah.
20. He's gonna. All right. Is he flanking now at this point?
Yeah. We'll give him
Okay.
flank with Dagmyr.
All right. So, yeah, attack, Mel.
He has a slam attack. It's +3
Okay.
to hit.
Okay, +3 to hit, and he gets. That's a 7.
But he has flank, so you get to roll twice.
Oh, okay. That's 11.
All right. He misses.
His floppy little arm. Like...
Oh, wait, if he rolls an 11 plus 3 and then plus the
Oh, you know,
D4?
did I get the 4? Or no, he doesn't have that. He doesn't
No,
have
no,
that.
no. He's
well,
not.
He doesn't. Oh, that's
But
right.
I
he's
am
not
going to
that.
move before 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I just want to. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. I'm done.
Okay. Gradduk.
All right. I'm still across from Dagmyr, so that counts,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Correct.
First attack. It's a 13.
Plus, yeah, I don't think I'm
Second is a
17.
26
nice.
There we
The
go.
26 will hit.
for 14 points of damage.
All right.
Second attack. 23 on the first. 24 on the second.
That'll hit.
For 19 points of damage.
All right.
and then frenzy attack.
All right.
Nat 20.
Oof.
Oh, dude.
For 16 points of damage.
All right. He is wounded, but not down yet. You will all suffer for this. Is that your turn, Gradduk?
Yeah.
All right. It's his turn. So he will attack. One attack going to Gradduk, Dagmyr, and Ferr. So the first will start with Gradduk. Natural 20 for a total of 30.
Well, yeah.
Uh-oh. What's that natty do?
You don't have a 31 armor class?
No.
What that natty do?
19. That's 32 points of damage.
Oh,
Yeesh.
Oh.
And that is still magic damage.
Yes, sir.
Then I will hold on.
Good catch.
I will use my relentless endurance. So instead of it taking me out, I'm at 1 HP.
Awesome. All right. Then he will turn to Dagmyr and attack with a 21.
Hits.
For 10 points of damage.
Yep.
Then he will turn to Ferr and attack with a 15.
miss.
Damn it. Okay. All right. That's his turn. Dagmyr, you're up.
Okay. Again, battle axe.
Shit.
Flanking. He's still. I'm still flanking, right? Yeah.
Yes, correct.
All right, here we go. Roll number 1
Damn it.
is a an 11. That's not going to cut it. Roll number 2 is a 14 plus 3, 17.
17 misses.
All right. Okay, so second attack. Roll number 1. Can't see it. 22.
That'll
Roll
hit.
Number 2. 12. Okay, so 22 hits. 4 damage.
All right. He is not dead yet,
Jeez.
though he's looking really hurt. I don't know if you want to use your action surge right now.
Oh, what do I have?
Action surge. It'll allow you to make another 2 attacks.
2 attacks.
What?
Action surge. If you action surge, you
Oh,
get
okay. Yep.
you
I'll
get
use it.
another
Got it.
yeah. So
Yep. Okay. Still flanking, so let's go 1. Jesus, natural 1 or 22
22 will hit.
for 7,
All right.
and then attack number 2.
Yep, he's not down yet.
That's a 14 plus 1. That's a miss.
That's
Or-
miss.
Another miss. 9.
Okay.
All right. Jeez.
All right. That brings us to Ferr.
All right, I'm going to attempt to finish him off here. Sunblade. $25 or
That hits.
22, so either one of those hits.
Yep.
Might that motherfucker.
9 points.
All right.
Still up.
He is still up. Did you want to
Damn.
make it a smite?
Well, if I can still, sure.
Do you have a spell slot left, a first level
I
spell
do.
slot?
I do.
Then you
indeed.
can add three die for a smite.
14 more points.
All right, with that, the Necrobane sword pierces his chest directly into his heart. And you see light shining out from his nose, eyes, and ears as he howls in pain. He looks down at you, Ferr, and says, "You have slain me. I would curse you. It seems that someone has beat me to..." And he is torn asunder. The yellow demon sucked into the yellow stone, and the blue demon sucked into the blue stone, and he vanishes, defeated.
Leaving nothing behind.
Regret.
Except 5
You wanna pick
magic
that up?
swords and
Yeah.
1,000 gold pieces.
Joe fucking hates loot, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's
I'll
hell.
run up
Who's
to
got money in hell?
I'm taking the throne.
I'll run
I'm
up to
gonna
Crumone.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the cook chair.
Well, I will tell you this, since Curtis is going to make a big deal out of loot. After this adventure, you guys will level up.
Woo!
Yeah,
This was a
baby.
boss fight.
Gradduk goes to check on Crumone.
All right.
I'm right there checking on Crumone. You like
I've already said
I'm
I
the
ran
one
up to
fucking
him.
getting
I want to
Warrior's
check
death.
on Crumone.
you like Mr.
guys
I'm
can
gonna
all
grab
check
this, I'm
on
gonna do
Crumone.
this, I'm gonna do that.
I'm the one that gave him the warrior's death. Shouldn't I be the one that checks on him?
Well, you should apologize to him.
Okay, no, you go ahead. You apologize.
Yeah.
You apologize. Go ahead, Eénsek.
No, I'm not going to apologize to him. I'm just going to see if he's okay, if he's alive.
He's still a bit wispy. This is his spirit.
It's his spirit.
Oh, I have to say that even after you die, your knees still hurt if you walk too much.
Gradduk, go pick up
I've
Crumone.
heard that.
Can I pick up a spirit?
Are
I don't know,
you?
Let's hear your
Yeah,
best pickup line.
He's a spirit, but he's solid enough that you can pick him up. It's
All
kind of like a Hagnon type thing.
Gradduk goes and picks him
Someone
up.
here that wants to apologize to you, I think.
Are you all real? I can't believe that you. Are you really here to rescue me?
We are. Let's
Yes.
get the hell out of here.
Yes, we are here to rescue you. You haven't seen a hand around on a rope, have you?
Oh, Lord, just pick him up.
No, Gradduk, I haven't seen a hand on a rope. Are you still looking for that disgusting thing? All this time you haven't changed a bit. Ugh.
All right, I'm just going to stand
I could
in
go for some
between
breakfast, though.
Crumone and Gradduk.
I already picked him up. How are you going to stand between
Oh,
us?
you're
You
picking
in
him
my
up?
arm?
I don't know. You didn't move.
Yeah, I said I picked him up.
Oh, all right. You said, can I pick up a spirit? And there was no answer, so I don't know you picked him up.
I said yes, that he was solid like Hagnon. So, the room begins to shake
Oh, shit.
violently as the blue and yellow gems glow in a bright light. Inside, you see the two demons, the blue and yellow demon. Maybe not that violently. Their essences appear in the stone with angry looks on their face, and then all of a sudden concerned looks. And they reach out like they're being pulled away, and they disappear. And the blue and yellow female demons appear in their place with evil smirks. Suddenly, a globe of invulnerability appears in the fire with a familiar person inside of it. thank all of you for doing the hard work for me. I'm not steps ahead of you. I'm weeks ahead of you. My revenge will be so sweet. I'll be seeing you again soon. And the three of them vanish.
Cam shoots an arrow into the fire.
I just point and laugh.
Bring back my hand.
He waves with it. All
I
stiff.
want my hand.
Well, he disappears.
I want my $2.
Exactly.
And that, everyone, is the end of today's episode. Thank you so much for watching Legion's Quest. We, of course, appreciate your viewerships. Like, subscribe, share, all the YouTube stuff. Keep in mind, very soon there will be a Kickstarter coming from Four Horsemen Studios for a Mythic Legions RPG that we're all super excited for. So
Go follow it.
if you haven't yet, please follow it on the Kickstarter so you're notified when that goes live. Thanks, you guys, for playing. You all get to level up. You'll be 6th level at the start of the next game. And let's see where everything goes from here. Thanks for watching, everybody. And we'll see you next time on
Happy New Year.
Legion's
Happy New Year.
Quest.
So I like when you talk like that with the left.
I hear an apology.
Should have went down the other door.